Good evening. Okay, so I decided to kind of do mine a little bit later today because um I'm able to process the things that I'm doing during the day into my journals rather than starting the day with process, which didn't really make sense to me at first. Or now it doesn't make sense to me. And it makes more sense to me to process things at the end of the day because that way I have things to process. So today my process was comfort or happiness. I kind of made a discernment today between being comfort being comfort my little fob, um feeling comfort or being happy. And I think a lot of times I mistake being comfortable for being happy. Like, I move away from things that give me discomfort because I'd rather feel comfort, because I feel like being comfortable is being happy. Um, I've learned that being comfortable is definitely something that I enjoy. I like being comfortable. I do not like feeling discomfort, but I also know that discomfort comes with a um it comes with a, what is that called? Like a prize at the end. So yes, I feel discomfort now, but in the end, I grow. And without discomfort, there is no growth. So I was kind of mistaking. I'm just going to give the example of me and my family. And so I was going around my family thinking that the only time that I want to be around them is if I'm feeling comfort. And which is, I mean, that's, excuse me, it's unrealistic for me to think that I'm going to feel comfort all the time, regardless of with them, if I'm with them or not. But I felt like when I'm with my family, I should always feel comfortable. I should always feel comfort. I should never feel any kind of discomfort, which is, I mean, how is me and my family supposed to grow as a family if we don't feel that discomfort and we don't understand each other or talk to each other? Why is that happening? Go sleep. Is it? Oh, anyway, so what's happening? There. So, how am I supposed to grow with my family if I cannot feel that discomfort with them and stick through it with them? Normally, when I feel discomfort for my family, I always have a place to go. I have my own apartment. I can go there. So I do. The moment I feel any kind of discomfort, I leave. And instead of sticking through and trying to figure out what that discomfort is and how the other members of my family are feeling, I focus on how I'm feeling at that moment and I leave. And when I leave, all I can focus on is what I'm feeling because I have no opposition. There's no one else telling me how they feel. There's no one else telling me their side of the story. It's only my side of the story. And when I'm stuck to my side of the story, I'm always going to be on my own side. I'm going to be a biased opinion. So if I can stick around long enough to hear their side of the story, then I can switch the roles and I can be in their shoes. And sometimes it's really hard for me to sit there and see someone else's point of view, because when I do, I see what I really think or what I know about myself. And it's difficult. So it's difficult to see other people's point of view, and because especially people that I care about what they think about me, and it's easy to say, no, I don't care. I don't care about what people think. And for most people, I really don't. I don't care. I could care less about what people think about me. But with my family and a few other people, I do. And it becomes heavy. So, some things were brought to my attention when in this discomfort fest that I had today. And I learned something about myself. I learned that I am willing to accept things about myself, but only what I'm ready to accept. And when, and that another thing that I learned is that I like to be heard. I want to be heard and understood. And if I'm not heard and understood, I'm not ready or I'm not prepared to hear or understand anyone else until you understand me, which is very selfish, obviously. So until I can be proven, until another person can prove to me how my points are invalid, which will never be because, well, I'm not points, I mean feelings. If my feelings are invalid, which will never be because all feelings are valid, um, I will not concede, which becomes an infinite cycle of misunderstanding. Like, okay, no, I don't understand this because you. But when I can say me, I did this, yes. I created this for myself. I made this mistake. When I can concede and I can admit and take accountability, when I can be accountable for myself, which is probably the most difficult thing for me to do, then I can start to exchange information and then I can accept things. Then I can be ready and prepare myself to admit things and to accept things about myself. So today's lesson is, do I want comfort all the time? Yeah. I want to be comfortable all the time, but can I? No. No. If I want to grow and if I want more than what I have now, I cannot. And it sucks. It sucks really bad. I just want to be, clouds and rainbows and fun. That's what I want my life to be. But in order to achieve those clouds and rainbows and fun, I need to get down to the nitty gritty. As Nacho Libre says, get down to the nitty gritty and dig out all those things, even if I don't want to look at them, even if I don't want to admit, even if I don't want to concede, I need to take a deep breath. And be accountable. And accept love in all of its different packages. Because sometimes love feels like a slap. Sometimes love feels like a tackle to the ground or a punch to the face or a pile driver to the face, But those pile drivers and the kicks to the face will not kill me. They will only create this kind of friction where we're like, no. And then once the friction stops and one side opens up, then the other side can go in and then I can feel. Then I can understand, okay, that's why. That's why you feel that way. If I was in your position, I'd feel that way too. I would not trust. If I've been trying this way, like I'm just going to give the example of me and my consistency in life. My consistency in life has been 0 to none. I have not been consistent. I mean, in some things, yes, but bad things. I've been consistent in bad things. And so now I'm trying to build consistency in good things. And I'm expecting everybody to just be on the same page as me, which is not going to happen. So, in essence, I am changing my mind now. I would rather be uncomfortable than be stuck in the same rut over and over and over and die in the same rut. I would rather feel discomfort for even a day, just one full day, 24 hours, I would rather feel uncomfortable for 24 hours than to be stuck in this same loop for 4 years. Or if let's even go further than that, for 12 years. Because that's how long I've been stuck in this addiction. So I'm going to get uncomfortable and I'm going to sit. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to run away anymore. I'm going to feel uncomfortable. Yeah. And then I'm going to grow. And then I'm going to feel something better. Then I'm going to get uncomfortable again. And then I'm going to grow again. And I'm going to keep doing that until I'm the best me that I can be, in order to help the people I love and be a positive influence in their life, not be that one, not be that one. So that's how I'm going to love myself from now on. I'm not going to love myself by comforting myself. Because, yes, I mean, we do need comfort every now and again, but I think I've comforted myself enough, and I think I've ran away from discomfort enough. It's time to become uncomfortable. And I mean, I've been taught this multiple times, but I always forget it. And now I feel like now it's clicking. It's clicking like, come on, it's time. That's all I got for today. I love you guys.